Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. So grab your coffee or your tea or whatever you want to drink, even if it's wine. Because there's no telling when you're watching this. But for me, it's first thing Monday morning, which means floss tube. Okay. I'm drinking the Twix sugar-free creamer by International Delight. It was the only sugar-free at the grocery store. What is the deal? They're taking away all the sugar-free ones. I can't have the sugar ones. Y'all need to bring them back. Only other sugar-free one they had was the vanilla. And I do not like the vanilla. It is the only flavor I do not like. And I do not why. Now, I like it in my vanilla chai tea, but it's only a tiny bit then. But I gotta have my coffee. Y'all need to bring back the sugar-free. And it's not just that one store. Lisa's store has stopped carrying it too. The sugar-frees, I think they're down to one. And that's it. Come on now. I can't do without my coffee. Okay, so this is my floss tube where I talk about my cross stitching, not just coffee. This week has been a busy week. And I did get a lot done. Let me go back to that page. I am using my planner. And yes, I had to finish. But first, the butterfly sow. That was my morning focus. This is the January. These all come from my planner. And each month there is a different one to do. You can still buy these. I think she still has a few, and it's Creatively Crafting, and she also sells the digital. I'm loving mine. I'm loving mine. So I worked on the butterfly. I wanted to finish it, and I did. So there's the first butterfly. I'm doing this on 18 count Aida that I dyed myself. And to me, it looks like the sky. And that's what I wanted, because that's where butterflies should be, there or on flowers. So I'm caught up for the month with this. Hold on, I forgot my board. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my whipboard. Okay, so I finished the butterflies for January, which on the board, where is it? Now, last time I did remember to mark off the No Time Like the Present, because I got 500 stitches in it. Okay. Where is it? Wait, no. Huh. Do not tell me I did not put it on here. I didn't. Okay. I could have sworn I did. There's Bee Cupcake. The monthly from last year. I did not put it on here. So we're just going to have to write it on in. It is the 2024 butterfly sow. planner patterns. Okay, now I want to do a finish this year. I've only got 8 spots. I got to finish February's before I can fill in on that one. Okay, so then the other one that I worked on was the Hedge Witch Sow. And I got my 200 stitches in it. So I got through yesterday. Yeah. And this week I'm going to try and get an extra day so I can work on the frame more. But for now, this is up. And nothing to mark off on that one yet. So that one is done. There. Then I worked on the Harry Potter gnome. Now where did I fix it? This is the set that I inherited. And I'll put the info up. And so I didn't have much. She had most of the gnome done. But I finished it, my first finish of the year. And he is adorable. I'm thinking about making these into stand-ups. Because he's just too cute. So my first finish of the year. I was so happy. I do want to finish the other 3 in the pattern this year, but not this month. Maybe in July, I will try to finish all of them. Maybe. But I do get to mark off the Harry Potter gnomes. There's 4 gnomes, so I get to mark off 2 blocks because I finished one of them. So each little thing is like all the stitching, all the back stitching, stitching, back stitching, stitching, back stitching, all the way around. So I got to mark one off so far. Now, then I worked on fortune telling, which my goal was 1,000 stitches on it. I'm doing this one 20 count easy grid. Oh, the gnome is on 14 count white. I finished the page. Look, or did I? No, I didn't. I almost finished the page. I'm close. I'm really, really close. I did get 1,000 stitches in. Here's all the info and where I was. So, yeah. Yeah. Or did I finish the page? I thought I finished that page. Because I was happy because I finally finished one. Come on, open up. Okay, where are you? And the more I did finish a page. See? I finished the page. Okay, so I finished the page and started on the second one. But this is it for now. I do need to pull it out more than just twice in the year so I can get caught up because I'm stitching it with Stitching Addicted Tanya. And she's got a lot more done than me. Okay, so let me find that one on here. Where are you? There you are. So my goal is 2,000 stitches at least. I can always get more, but at the very least. Well, I got 1,000 in, so I get to mark off half of the goal. Yay! Okay, now, after that, I worked on Sleepy Hollow. I just needed 250 stitches for the wheel. I'm doing this on an 18 count fabric flare. Haunted House. What is the fabric name? Halloween House on a Hill is the fabric print. I won this one. So, and that's what I got. I primarily worked through here. I'll put the info picture with all the details and where I was. So, just one little square on this one little pie slice. And let's see, where are you on here? It's one of my older ones, so there it is. There. So just one little pie slice. But I'm making progress. Okay, then I worked on my astrology cat, which is the HAED stitch along. Now, people are rushing through trying to get it done, and I could do that, but I also got big plans for other whips. I will get this done this year, but I'm pacing myself. I just need 1,200 stitches a week, and I will have it finished by the end of the year. I think it's 1,200. Yeah. 1,250. Okay. Well, this week I've got 1,400 stitches. I will put all the info up and where I was, but I'm doing this on 25 count, easy grid, 2/110. Okay, get back there. And that's where I'm at now. I've got it set as percentages, but because the way the releases are, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to figure up a set amount. I know now I have I have 3,400 stitches done. It says I'm 14% done, but that's only for this release. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot more to the pattern. This is the biggest release, but I'm not going to mark anything off on here yet until I figure out how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do a set amount of stitches and not a percentage. Then I worked on Magic Study. Now, Magic Study, I want to get, where is it? 17,400 stitches monthly, which is 4,340 stitches a week. I got, did I picture? $4,200 stitches done. And it was page finish. So that's where I'm at now. And yes, I got one string where I stopped last night. So this is the one I switched from 18 count to 25 count. I have cut out the 18 count. This is where I was. To me, it is less pixelated and a lot smaller. It just looks better to me. So, this is the whip, my oldest whip now, there, that I want to get to 50% by the end of the year. So, this is where y'all can help me, because part of me is saying, oh, I gotta do the next page. And then part of me is saying, no, that's boring. That's normal. But then right here's the first dragon. So, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. On Friday, I will start stitching on this again. Now, should I do page 2? Page, wait, where is it? Let me find it, because I typed it all up. Okay. Page 2, page 11, or page 12. Or go all the way across, or all the way down to the corner. If I do page 2, I've got 2 more weeks. I think I can get page 2 done. And let me tell you, that would be awesome. I am doing this tent stitch, and so it's a lot faster, as you can see. It took me 6 days to get the page done. And that is the only reason why I will get it to 50% this year. So, y'all tell me. Just answer in the comments. Page 2, page 11, page 12. The top or the side. If I do the top, it'd be 2 rows all the way across to the corner. If I do the side, it'd be 2 rows, columns going down to the corner. So, I want y'all to vote. If y'all do not vote, then I will just automatically go to page 2. Which seems boring. But then I'll get that little dragon in. Yeah. So, see, there's the little dragon. And then the chandelier starts. I will post all the info up. But yeah. I got quite a bit of stitching done on that today. This past week. So I did make my Magic Study goals because I was within 200 stitches. But I was not staying up late last night. I took it easier. I did my fortune tell. I did Sleepy Hollow. I did Astronomy Cat. I did the Hedge Witch. I did the Gnomes. I did the Butterfly. So, I get a new start today. Which, where did I put you? Queen Anne's Lace. Which, come on. It's a Nora Corbett. Let me fix the light on this thing. Lately, it's darker today because it's cloudy. And that's probably why I cannot walk very well. It's Queen Anne's Lace by Nora Corbett. There. Now, I am going to do her on Daffodil by BeStitchMe. I got this from one of her boxes. It's an 18 count. Yeah, opalescent Aida. And here are the colors. I think she is going to be fabulous on this. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm also doing this for, there's a challenge mini in the mini mirrors, and to finish a queen this year, and that is the whip. So this year I want to finish it, and she's small. It's a Nora. Let's see, she is, oops. Where are you? Tells the size. 143 by 129. Not big at all. So I should be able to finish her this year. Let's see. Magic Study, I needed to be at 9%. I'm not there yet. I'm not at 3% yet. Okay, so no more goals that I reached. But for this week, I now already spun for the Maiden of Seasons, which I've got to touch on before the month is over. Then I also need to work on the Haunted Library, which, okay, so for the non-round robin group, me and Susan are going to do the Haunted Library. I need to get the frame done, because then the rest of it I will do as each number is called. And do I have the info card in here? No, I do not. But it is on a no-name fabric, Aida, 18 count by BeStitchMe. So this week I need to get some good progress on that. I'm not going to spin the wheel for it because I need some good progress. I also need to work on Birds in Bloom, which is the one I'm trying to finish this year. This originally was my goal for the year, was to finish this one. And then the HAED sale started. But I still want to finish it. So I gotta do it. Spooky Hollow. We can spin for it and for the stained glass berry. Okay, so for Spooky Hollow, 1,000 stitches. Oh boy. Then for stained glass, 250. Okay. I can do that. 250 and 1,000. Now, the reason why I got these is my whip gun. I did finish this board, the Swan and Sleepy Hollow. So I'm done with this one for the month. Then for my full coverage board, I need to do the stained glass. I've already done the fortune teller. For my fancy lady other, I need to do Maiden of the Seasons and Spooky Hollow. I probably will do stained glass first, so I can be done with this board. Then this one is done for the month. And then I will work on these. I've got a lot to do, I know, but it's my goals. They're not stressing me. And like today, I know I accomplished my goals last week, so I get to start something new today, or work on anything I want. And it's working so far. This is only January, but I am going to switch one thing. Instead of finishing the other monthlies, I want to finish the Swan. So for my $200 200 stitches a day, I'm going to be working on my swans. Now, on this one, I have changed out the colors because, I'm sorry, I've never seen a swan that was, what color was it? Gold. That's right. Gold. I've never seen a swan that was gold. I'm sorry, I haven't. So I couldn't do it. So I wanted to go with lighter tones. And I am going with some that I got from Al Forest. And this is the main one. And then that's another one. So they're all light pastel-y colors. And then I changed it out to Santa's Beard from, where am I putting this one? Ah, this one's like right there. So this is the third color that's in the Swan, and it's grays. And it's Old Santa's Beard by Farmhouse Flossies. So, 200 stitches a day. I would love to finish this month. This is technically still monthly because it was 12 releases, one each month. This is for February. I've already got January done. Once I get the swans done, I want to do the reindeer next. Now I gotta roll it back up. I'm doing long bell pulls for these. So this morning I'm going to get my 200 stitches in and work on finishing my swans. Then if I get it finished, then I will go like to the bobbins and all. And these are the ones I'm talking about from last year's Creatively Crafting, her monthly. That's all I got done. I do have January done, but I could start on February or more of the wording. So I got to decide. I got to get busy. So let's see what I can get done this week. Yeah. I think I am going to work on the swans first. Then I'm going to start Queen Anne's lace today. Tomorrow I will probably do the stained glass and then start on Spooky Hollow. And then work, or I could do the maidens and leave Spooky Hollow for next week. Because next week I won't have stained glass or the maidens. See, I'm chopping them down. Yeah, I'm going to do stained glass and maidens next. Tomorrow, I will get those done. And then I will start working on Birds and Blooms or the Haunted Library. And then, of course, Astrology Cat and Magic Study. I got a lot to do. Okay, so that's it for this week. I liked seeing progress accomplished on these. I cannot wait to start seeing some full pies done, because once it gets full I can put it to the side, unless it just screams at me, you gotta work on me. Which there is one whip right now that is screaming my name, and I almost pulled it out today, but I really wanted to get done with get started on the Queen Anne's, and that's my chatelaine. It's been a long time since I pulled it out, and I really, really want to pull it out. Yeah. If I get my monthly goals in, I probably will pull it out before the end of the month. It depends on how much I get done. But anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you for joining me. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And come back next week to see what I got, because I do have some haul coming in. And my fingers are itching to quilt again, too. And I've got a couple things in the works, because I've got the cotton cuts, the puzzle mystery, which of course I'm behind again, but only month 5 and 6, and I've started 5. Then I want to get back to my wool applique. I want to work on Carson's quilt also. So yeah, I got a lot to do. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna get busy stitching, and I hope everyone has a blessed day, and join me next week.